plans for today?
Yeah.
Have a good time. We said, we're kind of thinking this is a big plan. This is a big plan to be at the White House. Okay, but this is your last Super Bowl in the White House. My question is this: do you have any special plans for the day? What's the menu? Who's coming?
I've been cooking all day. I'm up there.
Don't let her tell stories now.
Barbecuing. I've had the grill out. Yeah, so I'm tired, but I got myself together for this.
You clean up nicely, Mrs. Obama.
Thank you.
What's on the menu?
We have a regular group of friends that we've been having now the last 4 or 5 years. We all go upstairs to the residence, sort of in the treaty room, which is my office. We clear everything out. And it's, your basic wings,
Yeah, we have
pizza,
Super Bowl food.
nachos.
We let's
Guac.
move off the table.
Yeah.
People say, well, she's let's move. Will there be carrot quesadillas?
Yeah, no.
I said, no.
Well, there's
She's fine.
like the little vegetable tray that nobody touches next to the stuff.
We're gonna have 2 types of salads.
Okay,
Oh,
go.
okay. There you go.
Just tell us, Mrs. Obama, 2 types. I'm just curious.
What types? I don't know.
Oh, you don't
Because I
know
was
that.
too busy barbecuing.
Okay.
I didn't know
I got it.
salads.
I didn't know if you needed extra house guests. I come with a posse of 33.
Yeah, you got a lot of people in our house.
Otherwise,
Thank
we're
you,
getting,
Neil.
we're getting on the Acela. So when you're at a Super Bowl party at the Obama house, do you watch the commercials? Do you care about the commercials?
Oh, no.
Game.
We're like everybody else. Folks rate the commercials.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, people.
But we
Yeah,
have, but basically we have sort of 3 ways that we do the Super Bowl. We have the serious watchers.
Yes.
And that's the treaty room where you gotta be, if you're in that room, you're watching the game.
Watch the game.
Then there's the outside room where the kids are, where they're kind of fooling around, they buy the food, and then there's
We keep them away.
Then there's the, what I call the champagne room. That's where my mother sits, where you really don't know what's going on, but you're close to the champagne. That's where grandma is. It's like,
They hear some
it's
shouting and
like, what happened?
something must happen.
People come out of the
I was
champagne
wondering,
room.
when do we start breaking out the 6-pack or mixing the martinis? I was wondering at which point does that happen?
That's starting now.
That's starting now.
Once we get done with this.
Who's more likely to yell at the TV during the game?
Oh,
You know why
it depends on who's playing.
Look,
Yeah.
it's been a while since the Bears were there.
I know.
So we don't yell that
A
much.
long
Look,
time ago.
we enjoy watching the game, and we hope for a good game.
But if there's a good play, we'll all scream. You'll hear, oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Do you care about the halftime show? Coldplay, Bruno Mars, and Beyonce.
I care deeply about the halftime show.
Yes.
Deeply.
Genius.
I got dressed for the halftime show. I hope Beyonce likes what I have.
Yes. Have you talked to her about any dance moves? Because those of us who've seen you dance on Ellen and Jimmy know that you got moves. You do too, Mr.
I've got some
President.
moves.
Yeah, no, I've talked to Beyonce about that turn up for what. I'm like, look, babe, you got to put this in your next video. Obviously, she didn't listen. No, Gail, I never thought of Beyonce about dance.
I was like, wow, I was impressed, right?
No, because listen, I know you guys are tight, but let's talk a little bit about the Barack and Michelle Obama. 2000, I remember 2008. I just happen to have this picture here.
No, that's so sweet.
Isn't that?
You look
One
so
word.
young. What
I
happened
know.
to you? No,
They wore me down.
One word. What were you two thinking? One word. When you look at it. It's one of my favorite pictures of the Obama
Visit.
administration.
Well, the first